Peace and love, collective, sending you guys nothing but love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. You make sure you send some of that back, okay? Unlock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. Hey, collective, rise and grind. Rise and grind, collective. Let me get this deck. Oh, God. I done dropped all my papers here. All right. So I think I want to go off this deck. Pull a couple more out of here. Okay. Yeah, I got my big box right here. All praises to the Most High. It's early, y'all. Remember, take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These are not personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, you can check the description box below. Collective, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, okay? Keep your girl in the algorithm. All right, y'all. What I'm getting, familiar spirits, collective. Familiar spirits. Rethink what you learned. Yeah, you got this hangman out here. Rethink what you learned, okay? Rethink what you learned about people. It's just something. I feel as though, collective, this been a long time coming. Like you about to embrace something. Something been a long time coming. Rethink what you heard. Yeah, collective. It's coming out. This coming out in reverse. Is this? Yeah. Let me see. 3, 6. This is the nine of swords, right? Somebody wanted you to be in the nine of swords to be stressed out. I feel as though somebody was sending you some type of familiar spirits. This person, whoever this person is, collective, everything that they done to you. You get what I'm saying? I feel as though they thought that they were never going to be caught up in it. Like somebody is up at night restless because somebody could be having headaches. Somebody feels stabbed in the back because that's what they wanted to do to you, collective. This person was stabbing you in the back. And this came out in reverse, right? So I feel as though everything came back to somebody. This person is getting taught a lesson, like rethink what you learned, because whatever that they was building off of, it wasn't accurate. We're gonna put that right there. Yeah, collective. Somebody wanted you to be so stressed out, and I feel as though whatever this person is doing, whoever taught them something or something, it's like they have to rethink everything that they learned. Yes. This was like, whatever this is, they didn't want you to have any peace when it came to something. This Two of Pentacles, somebody never wanted you to have any peace. Somebody wanted to turn your world upside down, collective. They wanted to betray you in the worst way. Somebody was very cruel. This is someone wanted to really damage your root chakra. Didn't want you to be connected to who you truly are. Somebody could have stole something, collective. And that could come in the form of trying to steal your peace. You know, this is what I'm seeing here. Let me keep going. This is familiar spirits, monitoring spirits, someone watching you in secret, collective. Some of the time, it be the closest ones to you, familiar spirits. But I feel as though these people thought that they knew you. Yeah, you the sun. You shining light. These people was doing something in the dark, collective. I feel as though somebody was doing something in the dark. And you brought some type of light to something. Or somebody was trying to expose something about you or something. But you out here as this sun. Yeah. Somebody didn't want somebody to give you some type of offer. Like to fill your cup, collect. Somebody didn't want somebody to invest in you. Yeah, and this person is under judgment from trying to burden you. This person, everything that someone done, it came right back to them. Somebody didn't want somebody to support you to fill your cup, like kept away an offer from you or something, because they feel as though that this was going to make you shine too much. Somebody thought as though like you wasn't smart or somebody was smarter than you. I don't know why I keep picking that sound. The world in reverse. Somebody's world is turned upside down. I keep hearing that song. I don't know what it say, but it said, I didn't choose you. It's something like that. I didn't choose you or something. Like somebody had a choice of something. Like somebody wanted you to feel as though you wasn't good enough to be chosen by something. Yeah, this was very immature. Whatever somebody done was very immature. This was the page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like whatever somebody done, it was like they didn't even get nothing out of it. I feel as though they tricked themselves out of a good thing. Okay, I'm going to take them 3. Take them. Yeah, somebody hangman. Somebody is a hangman. Yeah, because they wanted the strength, the collective. Somebody didn't want you to go nowhere. Like you were never going to get nowhere. With the strength in reverse and the chariot in reverse, somebody didn't want you to move forward. Somebody wanted you out, stuck, like you were lazy. You didn't know much. You know what, you didn't have really nothing to offer. Like I don't know what made people, you know, like put you out in this energy, collective. But somebody is under judgment from trying to stop your forward movement, trying to have you like holding back and took something from you or starred you. It says rethink what you learned. Cruelness. Somebody did something to you, was being very cruel to you. It says strong-minded, determined will. Strong-minded. You was too strong. You see? Somebody could have been talking about you like you were weak. See, you coming out here the sun. You got strength. Somebody wanted to, like, humble you. Somebody don't like your strong mentality or something. Wonderland. Yeah, somebody could have been somebody could have been curious about you or wanted you to have like a weary heart. Wonderland, heart chakra. Somebody wanted to make it seem like you didn't know which way you were going. Yeah, not worth your time. It says payback. To return good name. Yeah, payback. To return good name. Somebody have to pay you something back. And your name is being cleared from all this cruelness that somebody put onto you. Someone's name could be Mary. Somebody can smoke marijuana. It's like I'm hearing that song. I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. So somebody's name could be Mary Jane. Or somebody could have, like, y'all remember those old, I don't know, I was so young. But it used to be some candy called Mary Jane. That could be significant. You can know, like, where era, like, when I pick up certain stuff, y'all, I, like, say an era. Because keep in mind, everybody is on a different timeline. Believe it or not, a lot of people are stuck in the past. A lot of people may be stuck in that era. I'm in love with Mary Jane. It's like, I don't know why Friday could be significant. Somebody can have, if y'all look at like Smokey and like Smokey mother, how Smokey was raised in like his soul situation in Friday. Y'all know when I use certain people, certain stuff, I try to break it down like certain stuff. So when I see Mary Jane, y'all know it's, I mean, I hear that song, I'm in love with Mary Jane. So a Friday could be significant, okay? Collective, something very significant about a weekend. You got this strong out here. Somebody could have tried to make you weak, tried to find your weekends, like, you know. But you remember Smokey Mama in that movie. She's like, yes it did. This is somebody that gossips. Like, people like to sit on the phone and gossip. This is somebody that, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like peas in a pot. People who love to steal. Yeah, this is somebody that get up every day and likes to gossip. Yes it did. It says give and take. Give back. Giving. Like, collective, somebody need to relearn what they think about you, and you need to relearn what you thought about others. Because I feel as though somebody didn't choose you for something. I feel as though they felt that something else was better. I don't know if this energy is coming out in your personal or your career, professional life. Medical, it says malpractice lawsuit. So it can have something to do with your health. Somebody can work in the medical field. Somebody can work in some type of, where they got some type of, somebody can do something in some type of skill in the medical field. Bewitched. To be under the power of influence of or by casting a spell. Somebody could have wanted your destiny when it came to something. But it don't work like that. Yeah, somebody wanted you to struggle, collective. That's what I'm saying. Struggle. It says peaceful. Live in peace. Yeah, familiar spirit. It says familiar spirit, family demon or bloodline cursed as a spirit associated with becoming too. Let's see, y'all. Let me see. It's smearing, y'all. Associated with becoming too common with a person, place, or thing. Witchcraft. That work through divination, collective. Somebody could have been getting some type of readings on how to end you. Because I see that weekend, how to stab you in the back, like to end you, like to beat you or something. You see? Somebody is up at night because everything that they done is coming back to them. Yeah, somebody was sending some type of trying to tap into with divination. Familiar spirits. Protect your love and peace, collection. Protection, love, and peace, collective. Somebody know what took place. Yeah. And they hunt them every night. Somebody know what took place. Someone know who took from you, who disturbed your peace, that did some type of spell work. And that spell can come in the form of cursing your abundance, talking about you. When you curse people, that curse words, you was a whole lot of it's early, y'all, okay? You was a whole lot of B and ho. You was a whole lot of Bs and 304s, okay? Somebody was literally a tech a tech engineer. Somebody know what took place. Somebody could have hacked your devices. Somebody know what took place. Non-support, failure to support you. But this be my thing, collector. The main people that sit in the back praying on your downfall, these was never your supporters. These people was never your supporters, because if it took one misunderstanding or something to come for you like this, they was never your supporter. Garlic, healing, house bliss, protection. Yeah, I put a little garlic out there, baby, because they blood suckers. It says treat you different than other children. Protection from the moon and back. It says, why do your friends know? So somebody's friends could have been involved in something, collective. Used to the letdown. Somebody could have, it says a stud. A stud can be significant. So if a stud, somebody can be in the LGBTQ community, or somebody can be like a breeder. They can work with like horses, dogs and stuff like that. Pets. You know, somebody could be like in the vet energy. Fort Worth, Texas can be significant. This was about your stability, your stable, because I've been thinking about horses. Yeah, and this is like, it's overstand. Somebody wanted to overpower you, have authority when it came to something which you wanted you to seem weak. It says take your time, get to know yourself. It says lost their mind, they can't find it. Somebody's vacation set up. Something very significant about a vacation set up. This whole group running packs. Group practice, healthcare. Health come with peace. Something very significant about healthcare. And a malpractice lawsuit. So somebody can have some type of access to some type of healthcare database. The Nation of Islam can be significant. Somebody could be Muslim. And I look at this collective. Somebody didn't want you to master your abilities. You get what I'm saying? They wanted you to be in discomfort so you wouldn't master your abilities. Somebody wanted you to seem weak because they wanted your strength and your passion to seem destructive. I'm the type of person like that. When I'm passionate about something, I might get hype, y'all, and I feel like that's the Leo in me. And that's that fire in me. And people don't understand that. And people will try to downsize you because they feel as though that you're trying to outshine them. And it's your passion. But when I see this, I don't know. I thought it says the Nation of Islam, right? And when I seen Islam, somebody wanted to slam you, collective. They wanted your back to be against the wall. But when I look at that, it said, I self-law am master. Somebody wanted to master the way, master something. And they use divination. They wanted to master the way you think. Master the way you see something. I self-law am master when I see Islam. You can govern yourself, collective. Somebody lost their mind and they expect you to find it after all the spiritual abuse that they done to you. All the attack that these people done to you to govern your mental, and they can't even govern their own mental state. This person is not even in a good mental state. And somebody wanted to, and I get, it takes a nation to raise a child. It takes a village to raise a child, but in this energy, I feel like somebody don't want somebody to move to calmer waters. Somebody wants somebody to see as though as they wasn't worthy. Gibbs. Somebody have the gift of gab. It says ghostwriter. One who writes for and gives credit of authorship to another. So somebody could be working in the background to control the narrative of your story. Somebody could be a part of the Nation of Islam. You or somebody take what resonate and leave what don't. But collective, whatever these people done, you got to look at some people, it's something very significant about your happiness. These attack on you, you was getting messengers. Because I'm picking up great messengers. See, somebody didn't want whatever to be you. Somebody will take advice from the TV and everybody else, but you know it all. You to know it all. It says no traditional ring, new gift. So something significant about a ring that could be in a family or something, like a grandmother's ring, something like that. I feel as though somebody don't want to go a certain way when it comes to a union. Never overlook the signs. I feel like you had something with somebody, collective, the signs was there. Never overlook the signs, okay? It could be someone's family, somebody in somebody's family. A ghostwriter can be significant. Somebody wants want the authorship over your story or something. I self-law am master. I feel as though, collective, you mastered your peace. And somebody want to take credit for that. Like somebody want to take credit for your accomplishments, but they want to down you at the same time. That's the whole thing of trying to make it seem like you wasn't good enough. A group practice. Health comes with peace. So somebody can have like a group practice. Somebody could be a physician. It says running packs. Yeah, this is like a group of people. It says, yeah, somebody vacation setup is very significant. Something that happened to someone on a vacation. It says lost their mind and they can't find it. So when somebody tries something, did something far as you when you were on vacation, this person lost their mind. It says take your time, get to know yourself. And you could have been taking your time, get to know yourself on vacation. Like it's something that you were doing collective. And somebody wanted to oversee you, overstand. Something very significant about overseas. Okay? Fort Worth, Texas. Someone could be a stud. Someone can breed horses, dogs. Somebody can be a breeder. Or somebody could have just looked at somebody as a breeder, as a woman. You know, somebody could be in that old age era where they just see women just to bear children. And that, you know, but it's a different thing. Like, it's different. It says used to the letdown. Like somebody could have said you were feminine. Somebody could have said, like, lied and said you like women. Okay, it says, why do your friends know? Somebody could have grouped up with some friends and did something. Protection from, you know, you protected from the moon and back. The Most God got your back. So whatever moon magic that they were doing or whatever that they were holding in secrecy. It says treat you different than other children. So a father figure can be significant. A mother figure, somebody, a parental figure can be significant. Garlic. Okay. Somebody was a non-supporter, failure to support you. This could be a father energy, a mother energy. They was a non-supporter. This could be a whole family. A tech engineer can be significant. You could be a tech engineer. Okay, it says know what took place. Somebody know what took place. This familiar spirit for whatever divination or root work somebody was doing on you. Okay, it says peaceful. Live in peace. Somebody wanted you to struggle. Somebody wanted to bewitch something. Somebody wanted to keep something from you. They wanted to bewitch something. Medical malpractice. Something very significant about your health. Give and take. Give back. Somebody got to repay you for something. Peas in the whoever stole. Peas in the pot. People who love to steal. Somebody can smoke a lot. Okay? Somebody could have said, oh, they done got a pot to piss out of. I don't know why I'm hearing that, collective. Somebody wanted you to struggle. Somebody was getting off on your struggle if you were struggling. But they were the main reason why you were in this struggle. Somebody were really sitting there getting gratified, you know, laughing and saying like, you know, they was the cause of an ending. They wanted you to have, oh, they ain't got a pot to piss out of, a window to throw it out. Like, y'all, whatever the